Hi everyone. I decided to make a baby soap. I've never made one quite like this. I decided this would be 100% made with oatmeal. I am making my own oat milk, of course. I'm grinding my oatmeal to a very fine powder, and then I'm going to sift it into an even finer powder because we don't need exfoliant in baby soap. But I want a very, very fine powder so that not only can I make a very rich oat cream with this, but also those small particles will be so small that they will be very gentle on the baby's skin. And here I'm just showing just how fine a powder that is. Pretty cool, huh? So the next step, of course, is to add boiling water to this and then filter that, and that's my oat cream. And I'll show you that now. This is boiling water, and this jar is capable of taking boiling water. I've tested it thoroughly and also made sure the jar was warm first. So I'm just doing a little mixing of it just to break up any larger clumps. I let this sit for about 3 hours in the jar. I then break it up. I'm just using a small whisk here. Actually, this is where I closed it up and let it sit for 3 hours. My apologies. All right. So I've now stirred this up a bit, and then I'm going to strain it. And this takes a while, so I didn't make you sit through that. And there is that very fine, what I call oat cream. So I'm going to freeze that. That way when I add lye to it later, it doesn't burn it. I want this to remain with all the wonderful qualities of oatmeal. And there's my tray of frozen oat milk. I keep on calling goat milk. I now have it in an ice bath and adding my lye. And I forgot to mention, this is a gift for someone I know that just had a baby. She doesn't know I'm even doing this. Well, they had the baby, I guess, about 3 weeks ago. So what I'm doing now is just taking the stick blender and I'm again breaking this up, just making sure that it's as fine as it possibly can be. And now simply adding it to the lye and blending it in. And I brought this to about a medium trace. And I'm using a very shallow muffin pan that I have, and it creates these really nice silver dollar size bars of soap, perfect for a baby. And I tried to be neat with this, but I had a couple of spills here, as you'll see. And part of that was due to pain. And I'm putting up another video actually specifically about what happened with the doctor so that I don't have to keep interjecting these videos with that. So there, as you can see, I made a little mess, but it all wipes up. And I made a large batch here, so it's actually going to fill these 2 molds, and then I actually brought up a flower mold and filled those as well. And I actually had some ice sticks that a mold that I had enough to fill that up too. So here they are. They came out quite lovely. They're very gentle. These have no colorant. These have no fragrance. They're oatmeal, and most of the oil in this is olive oil. Matter of fact, I forgot to put that at the beginning, so I'm going to go back and do that before you see this. So thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.